Okay, try to follow along in this video because I learned a really cool trick and I'm going to do an experiment and see if it works. So we live up in Show Low Pines. So Show Low Pines is between Show Low and Concho, Arizona. We're 6,900 feet up elevation. So we have a very short growing period, but the garden is looking amazing. Started on June 6th, but I want to talk to you really quick about soil. So yesterday we went and we got these Concord grapes right here. So these Concord grapes I'm going to put along this wall here. And then I'm going to put a metal sheeting, you know, the aluminum roofing, the little sheet, they're like 4 feet high and I think 8 feet long. Aluminum sheeting right here because I'm going to put my grapes right here. And I found out that rats and mice, which they can get in your garden, cannot climb aluminum sheeting. So I'm going to put that right there and I'm going to put these Concord grapes directly in our soil. Now up here in Concho, the Show Low Pine subdivision, all this mountain, we have a lot of clay in our soil and it lacks nitrogen. That's why I keep trying to rebuild my soil. Over here, I take all my scraps from the house and I dig holes and I start putting it in the earth, you know, green matter from the house, brown matter from the outdoors, mix it, add water and oxygen, and keep stirring it, and you're going to make your own beautiful compost. So eventually, in a couple years, I'm hoping that I can just create my own soil. But yesterday, I met this lady, and she has 40 acres up here in Concho. She's been farming for 20 years, massive gardener. She told me, do not waste money buying all the soil that you need to buy for your garden. She says, take a bag of mulch, which we got right here. This is a bag of mulch, 2 cubic feet. She says, take a bag of mulch. This 2 cubic feet only cost $3.99. Now, you know your soil bags this size cost $10 and up. Some $9, some $15, depending on what you get. $3.99. Half and half. Half mulch because it's super hot, and half regular soil from up here. Mix it together, and she said you can use that for your grapes, for all your vegetable plants, for your seedlings, even your seedlings. And she said you're going to save a lot of money. So this bag was $3.99. I'm going to mix this with the regular soil here, but I'm also going to add in a little bit of my own homemade compost because I'm always composting. And then I'm going to get back with you in a couple of weeks. If I don't remember to put a video out, remind me. And I'm going to let you know how some seedlings that I start are going to do, and then how these Concord grapes over here, way over there, are going to do. I'm going to put those directly into the ground. And I'll let you know how they do. So if it does work, you're going to be able to save a lot of money by buying mulch, doing half and half, half mulch, half soil. And like she says, don't even put it in a raised garden bed. She says, just dig a hole in the ground, fill it in with half and half. And that's what I'm going to do over here with these grapes. I'm just going to dig a hole in the ground, move all this stuff, put them a foot apart. I'm eventually going to get 4 grape plants right here. Foot apart, dig a hole, fill it with half and half, and give you an update in 2 weeks. If I forget, because I get really busy here, remind me. And please subscribe to my station. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to encourage everybody to go after their dream. And I'm also going to let you know how we make money along the way. So if you need ideas, you'll be able to get ideas. And then I'm going to give you progress like, okay, this worked, this didn't work. So for this to save money to grow your own food, I'm going to give you a progress in 2 weeks and let you know if it worked. And while I'm out here, I'm going to tell you something else. I've been going to the local farmer markets, and I see all these people selling their vegetables at the farmers markets. My garden's a mess right now. I'm redoing everything today. Selling their fruits and vegetables at the farmers market. But you know what they're not tapping into? Do you know how many times I go to farmers markets and I said, if they had plants already growing, how I would buy them? Grow your own plants. So say I got these little corn plants right here. If I was to dig them out and put them in little pots at the beginning of the season and sell them, because I go to the nursery and they're $6.99 a pot. Do you know how much money I would make as a second business just selling all my vegetables and herbs if I actually put them in a pot? These are green beans. Take this green bean plant. That's a pretty good sized plant. I could probably sell that for like $10.99. But it doesn't really cost me anything to grow if I'm saving my seed and I'm replanting them. So try to double down on everything you think that you can make money. So if you're planting fruits and vegetables to sell at the farmer's market, take a separate area, collect your pots, and then sell plants too. Why not sell plants? People are going to buy plants, because I'll tell you, when I go to these farmer's markets, I buy all my vegetables because I'm still growing them. But if they had plants, I'd be buying all kinds of plants because you want to have a lot of plants. also, these are little pine trees. So the forestry will come around and pick up, take these pine trees out. If they're too crowded in the forest areas, go down to the forestry and ask them. The other day I went to a gardening club and they had 300 of these. So they're in little plastic bags. I put them in here and I have about 10 more over there that I'm going to put in the ground. But you go and get them for free and you let them grow for a few months and then you sell your pine trees. So you could also sell not only your fruits and vegetables at the farmers markets, but you could also have a little nursery out of your house because you're not really investing any money. You're just using the seeds from the crop before. So just a little tip out there, always looking for ways to make money because you all want to be successful on a homestead. So many people start off, I am learning, and they give up. You know, they can't make money. But if you think smart, you think little bits of money out of little things. You got your eggs. You're selling little baby chickens. You're milking your goats and selling that. You're selling your greens. You're selling plants. And you could do it. Just don't give up on your dream. That's what I'm telling you. You know, I tell my husband every day, this is our dream. Every day I am learning and I am working because I do not want to fail and I will not fail. You watch me. You follow our station and you're going to see that I will not fail. So peace out, everybody. When I plant these a little bit later, I'm going to show you how they look and then 2-week progress. Go after your dream. Don't think you can't homestead. You can't afford not to homestead. And like I said, subscribe because I'm not doing big video productions. It's just me out here, natural, telling you everyday life, what we do, and how we plan on being able to make money for our incidental things. Car insurance, little things that you need, you know. Follow us. Have a great day, everyone. Woo, beautiful sunshine.